So I think we can start. Let's see. First, let's do this. Wait, there we go. Hello, friendos, and welcome to my live stream. Today we're going to play Cabernet again. Cause we began the story not last weekend, the weekend before last weekend. So yeah. But let's bring back the music. Let's click on this. I feel like I have to, if I remember correctly, the music was a little bit loud. Wait, I can fix this. Oh, did I already say hello, friends? Welcome to my live stream. And we're going to play Cabernet again. I think I did. Well, okay. If not, now you know. Okay. Let's do this. Turn down the volume. I think it was like this. So yeah. Hope that's better. Cause the volume was otherwise too loud. Well, recently on the last episode of Cabernet, so there was a girl called, what was her name again? I think it was Lisa, something like that. And that's her, and she became a vampire. And now we had to figure out what she has as abilities, because I think she can transform into a bat. And she can drink Cabernet, which is something like blood. And then there was a person who had a pretty doll, but the person was a human, and the other vampires killed him. And we met some other vampires, some nice ones and some not so nice ones. And then we got our own home, or at least not a whole home, but a room for us. And we wanted to decorate it last time, but then we didn't have enough time. So that's what I'm going to do today. And before I talk too much, let's continue the story. Save slot. I think this one. Oh, wow. Okay, it was a spider. Not spider, snake. Spiders and snakes are both a little bit scary if I'm being honest. But I prefer snakes.
After passing that threshold, I feel so safe all of a sudden.
It's so loud. Is it also loud for you guys? When she talks? If it's not too loud, then it's okay. Yeah, snakes are better. Hello, Mr. Otbo. I totally forgot how to play. How do I move again? Or do I just have to click?
I think it has something to do with the coffin. The vessel.
The vessel.
Ironic that something like that can bring a sense of calmness.
Calmness. Now I should be moving. Yes. A little bit louder than you, so you could turn it down a little bit if you want. Yeah, that's weird, because I turned it down the same time or the same way I thought I did last time, but well, I should have turned it down in game. We could try to turn it down in game. Cause wait, let me do this. Because then I don't have to adjust it all the time. The game also had an update, so maybe that's why it's a little bit different. Let's see, settings. Let's do all kind of the same. Oh, you know what? I like to do it like this. Just click on this and then... Because then it's the same. Let's see if that is better. And if not, let me know. Oh, back. It's still a little bit loud, I think. Let's click on something. That's a good idea. Yeah, because then then it's all the same. Maybe I turn it down even a little bit lower because I see it peaking in OBS. Well, then it might be a little bit too silent. Let's click on something.
There's plenty of room for my outfits. And look, there's already one in here.
Oh yeah.
Must be the one the doctor mentioned. I wonder why he has it in the first place.
Yes, this is better. Okay, I feel so too, but if it's still too loud, let me know. I can turn it down even more if you want. Okay. I think I'm getting ready for bed, so let's put on this.
Strange. Can't imagine the doctor getting much use from this, even back when he was a human.
What, the mirror?
Lovely vanity, though.
I think a mirror is... Oh yeah, Oh. Why am I supposed to save again? Oh, so maybe when I look in the mirror, I'm saving? That's interesting. Okay. Well. Oh, yeah. We wanted to change the room. Let's go. Oh.
That's a nice place to store my keepsakes. Don't you go anywhere, Matilda.
I can... Wow! The doll, I can place down the doll, that's awesome. Okay. But now when I'm sleeping in the coffin, does the doll look at me? Cause that's a little bit spooky.
I should check out the general store for more room decor options.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Wallpaper, let's see. I can't customize. I have to buy stuff before I can customize. I thought I was able to customize. God damn it. Okay. Well, guess we have to wait with that a little bit longer. Can I sleep now?
I want to look around more before I go to sleep.
But I think I looked around a lot in this room. So maybe I have to go outside. But before I go outside, then I have to dress... Where did I go? Hello? Okay, so I looked at this, I looked at that, and I looked at this. Because I looked at everything, I think I have to change. And then... let's put on this. This looks very pretty.
It's almost sunrise. I shouldn't leave the house at this hour.
Are you serious? Am I supposed to look at the doll? I think I customized everything.
I should check out the general store for more room decor options.
I clicked out of the game. Shit. Look, I can't change. That's a bit weird. I hope I didn't back the game.
It's almost sunrise. I shouldn't leave the house at this hour.
Okay. Maybe let's see. What was... Do I have any quests? Do I have anything to upgrade? No. And she also said she wants to look around more. It's sunrise!
I want to look around more before I go to sleep.
But I don't understand. She's supposed to look outside? Oh,
Huh. The window goes out directly to the main street.
that wasn't there before.
Could come in handy now that I can actually fly.
Okay. I feel like I should close the window. Can I sleep
It's
now?
been a long night.
Ah, okay.
Time for a little rest.
Okay. I forgot to click on the. Are you ready to end this day? Yeah. It's time to sleep. Yeah.
Lisa. Hey, Lisa.
Good morning.
Who is
Good
this?
night.
Come over to the window.
The window. Oh, there's a bed.
Oh, it's only you. You scared me half to death.
Is that the dude we met last time, maybe?
What do you need?
I have some business from the Countess to discuss with you.
Oh, Husa. Yes,
Would you
that's the
kindly
dude.
invite me in?
Well, okay. Come in.
The window is already open. Why the formalities?
Oh, because vampires sometimes can't go inside of a house if they are not invited in.
Have you not read about this in your vampire stories?
Yeah.
We can't come into someone else's chambers unless we are invited.
I knew that from Vampire Diaries. But there it is only with humans. The house has to belong to a human, and then they can't cross the doorstep. But if there is no human living in the house, they can go in the house, even if they are not invited. Makes sense.
That makes sense. You don't want guests like us to drop by unannounced.
It's a real pain in the ass, if you ask me. Hunting would have been so much easier without technicalities like this. So, will you let me in or not?
Welcoming.
Oh, that's right. Come in, please.
Do you like my room?
Nice place you got yourself over here.
He likes it.
The good doctor must want to keep you comfortable.
I mean, at least I think he's the reason why I became a vampire. So that's the least he could do.
The doctor has been very kind.
Bats are cute. Yeah, I think so too. I once, not only once, multiple times, I saw bats. Yeah, outside of because I'm living close to a forest, and in this forest there were living some bats. I think they're still living there, but I'm not 100% sure. And I saw some bats in the zoo, and I also saw two bats very closely because one of my friends had she had to have a presentation in front of the class, and she was actually one grade over me, but we were always taking the same bus, and she was working voluntarily at a place who saves animals, wild animals. And once they saved two baby bats who lost their mother, I think. And she was having holding a presentation in front of her class, and she had the two bats in a little box, and they were sleeping, and she showed me the bats on the bus. Luckily they didn't escape because it was day, and I think bats are sleeping during the day. But yeah, that's why I saw them very closely. So yeah, but I was not allowed to pet them because then they might have woken up, and that wouldn't be so good.
See, cold calculation, bargaining, even extortion, that I understand. The intentions are clear. Kindness is where I get suspicious.
Kindness where he gets suspicious. Actually, I agree with that. Because sometimes when people are too kind, they are not very honest. So you're right.
As cynical as it sounds, I think you might be onto something. I'll keep an eye on him.
On who? Oh, on the doctor maybe?
Great minds think alike.
In any case, you're not here to discuss human character, are you?
That's very true. Let's cut to the chase. Countess would like you to run a quick errand for her, and if everything goes well, she will be very grateful.
What's the favor?
There's this young couple in town, Evgeny and Anastasia. More importantly, they are related to the new mayor, Savly Skortsov. I think Evgeny is his second nephew or whatnot. No matter. According to our sources, the mayor occasionally stores important documentation in their house. Do you see where I'm going with this?
I have to steal it. I think I can click this because I have it unlocked.
You don't want me to rob their house, do you?
Actually, that would sound quite adventurous.
That's a rather tactless way to put it.
I'm just landing the stuff. I can bring it back.
Countess would simply like you to retrieve said documentation. Before you say anything, remember that she allowed your conversion to be completed and virtually saved you from death.
Exactly. That doesn't sound right. No problem.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Splendid. All you need to do is to befriend Anastasia or Evgeny and get invited into their house.
Nothing easier than
Then
that.
you can enter any time and get what you need without them ever finding out.
And how do I know it's them?
He's a hotshot poet, and she is one of those sensitive, artistic types. What else? Oh, they are both blondes. I always found that peculiar.
Oh. Peculiar. Peculiar is an interesting word. It sounds quite funny. Let's ask her more about those.
Where should I look for Evgeny?
Let's see. He is a mediocre poet who, surprise, surprise, enjoys an occasional shot of vodka.
So probably in the bar.
I would start your search at Arbon's Literary Salon.
And her?
What else can you tell me about Anastasia?
Not much, although I do often see her going in and out of the church.
Church. Oh, so that's quite differently. The one likes to drink and the other one likes to pray in the church.
You go to church.
Amanda is allowed in a church?
Heavens, no. But the roof of it is my favorite spot in town. I'd like to smoke there on occasion.
Well, smoking is bad, but I could understand that a high spot would be great for hunting. Documents.
What kind of documents am I looking for?
All I can say to you right now is that you'll know them when you'll see them.
Okay.
That's not very helpful.
Yeah, actually, that's not very helpful. If I think about this,
That will have to do.
well, okay, I got it.
I think I've got it from here.
Remember, just befriend one of them and get an invitation to their house. This will come in handy when you'll have to hunt, too. I'll check in a few days and see where you're at. Almost forgot. Here's a little something for incidentals.
Thank you.
Enjoy your new life. I'll see you around.
I got some money. Bye. Let's close the door. I think I'm allowed to go outside now because it's dark outside. Let's wear this one. We're going to meet new people and therefore we have to look pretty. Yeah, money is good. I don't know if I should click on this. Maybe I should. Because then I have more knowledge about art, and they are artists, I think. Read the chapter. It takes a little bit of time, though. I hope that wasn't a mistake. Oh, too late. Oh, let's see. Oh. Different button. I wanted to see if I can, carrot seeds. Can I spend any coins? I forgot how to do that. There's a cat. Wow. I'm supposed to meet the cat. Okay, you know what? I feel like I'm messing around with time. I should be not doing that. What is this? Knock, knock.
Dr. Volkov, may I have a word?
Oh no, I don't want to talk to him.
Come in.
Shit. I was on a mission. Can I leave? I said I just was on one word, not two words.
Doctor's medical bag. It holds everything I need in case of an emergency.
I just stole his stuff. Okay, well, now let's go. I can talk to him later. And I also wanted to check out the downstairs because last time I didn't. And I Hope that wasn't a mistake.
Faina must be the one that keeps things looking nice around here. I bet Dr. Volkov wouldn't remember to take care of flowers to save his life. It's a storage room for the building. That's also where packages are delivered for tenants to pick up.
Painting piece. You found 2 out of 21 scattered painting pieces.
No mail for me this time.
Sad. Let's see if I can knock on this door.
This must be where Faina lives.
I just walk in. There's a
Good
cat!
evening. I'm your new neighbor, Lisa. Thought I'd stop by and say a quick hello.
Hello.
I know who you are, Lisa. Of course. Come, have some tea with me.
Do I have time for that? Yeah, for
I
sure.
always brew too much. Eyes bigger than my stomach, I guess.
Oh no. I wanted to get to know the cat. You know what I do?
Yes, please. I could use a little break. Thank you. Oh, it smells heavenly.
It's juniper, my favorite. With a spoonful of honey, nothing beats it. Try some. Tell me what you think.
Well, I'm not the biggest
You weren't kidding.
fan of tea.
It reminds me of the times my mother would make tea for my brother and me when we were little.
Sounds lovely, dear.
It was. Although, I don't think it was about the tea itself, more about the little plates she poured it in for us instead of cups.
Plates?
We can certainly arrange that if you'd like.
That's all right, thank you. Otherwise, I'm afraid I'll start missing them even more.
Poor dear. Did the work take you far from home?
Oh, she's a ballet dancer in her, I don't know what's that called.
Further than I expected, that's for sure. For some reason, I just feel like telling her everything.
But you shouldn't, you don't know her that much.
I should change the subject before I say something I shouldn't.
Yeah. Ask about the cat.
Is that your cat over there? What's his name?
No, I could never tame that one. He's too much of a free spirit. Comes and goes as he pleases. Always a surprise.
How rude of him.
He's so handsome that I don't mind. Never gave him a name, though.
Never gave him a name. That's sad. Maybe we can give him a name one day.
Are you from around here, Faina?
Oh, no, dear. I happened to wander quite a bit before I settled here. Although, I reckon I've stayed in this town longer than you've been alive.
Where have you lived?
And where have you lived before?
Many places, sweetheart. Oh, far too many places.
Oh. Seems like she was on the run or something. Yeah, in her showcase. Yeah, that's the name. Maybe I can look at this later.
Anything I should know about life here?
Let's see. For one, the townsfolk tend to be up quite late around these parts. Sort of a local quirk. They say it goes way back.
Oh, surely, not because they are vampires.
Not sure how it started, but most places tend to stay open well into the night.
Oh, yeah, that are nice emotes.
I was always a night owl myself, so that never bothered me. But darkness and danger go hand in hand.
Darkness and
Danger?
Lots of temptation, whether you seek it or not. It's like my mother used to say, little dove. Keep your heart open, but your mind sharp.
That's good advice.
She sounds like a wise woman.
Oh, she was, dear. Much wiser than I'll ever be, anyway.
Move on. Do you live alone?
Do you live here all by yourself?
I wouldn't say I'm all alone. My plants always keep me company.
I wonder if she
From
knows
time to
about
time,
vampires.
that handsome gentleman in the armchair pays me a visit.
Oh, yeah, the cat.
And if ever I'm in trouble, I have some lovely neighbours to bother. I'm never alone. Not really.
That's nice.
I should be going. Might I stop by again sometime to check in on you?
That would be lovely. You're always welcome in this house.
Thank you for the tea again. It was delicious.
You're welcome, little dove. Come again soon.
She seems nice. But the time went by very quickly. Let's see. But I think I have some time to finish this calendar. I think I have till Friday to finish the task. And if not, well, that wouldn't be great. Oh! A piece. Now we hurry. Do everything very quick.
Faina's plants are so well kept. She almost treats them like they are her equals. Faina's plants are so well kept. She almost treats them like they are her equals.
Plants are her equals? Well, actually, I don't know about that. I'm not the biggest plant fan.
The air in this flat smells different, fresher than in the rest of town. I think it must be the plant's way of paying Faina back for her devotion.
Actually, the plants give you fresh air and oxygen, I think. Oh, I can look at it.
These books are written in a foreign language. They look beautiful. Wish I could read some of them.
But not now. I'm a busy... Oh, the cat is gone.
And just like that, he's gone. I hope I'll get to see you again, my elusive buddy.
That's all why I entered this room in the first place, god damn it. Well, let's see if I have to say anything else to her.
Hi, Lisa. Make yourself at home, please.
Oh no.
Seeing you always brightens my day, dear.
Well, that was a quick conversation. I think you looked at everything. So, let's move on. Okay. Should we leave? Maybe. We have to find the saloon and the church. Maybe I can go. How do I transform into a bat again? Shit, I forgot. Hello? Wait. Spoonful of honey. Oh. Okay. I forgot how I can transform into... Maybe I can't transform on the street. Oh, there are some doves. Hello, little doves. There's a music school. Let's look in the window.
Local music school.
I can't knock on the door. Oh, that looks like a saloon. Vodka. Bar. Should I talk to the people in front? Maybe I should. Let's see.
This place sure looks grimy, but not without its own kind of charm.
Yeah, I like to scare away. Actually, I don't like to scare away
The local vodka bar.
doves. The local vodka bar. That's where I'm supposed to go, I think. Am I not? Or was it the saloon?
You have to be quite drunk to dare to eat here, but then again, that's what this place is for.
Let's have a quick look around. And if there's nothing or nobody I can talk to... Oh, there's someone.
Mademoiselle Morozova, what a pleasure to have you in my establishment.
How do you know my name?
Yeah, how?
Let me just say I take pride in knowing my customers.
But I've never been here before.
So, what can I do for you today? Would you like a sweet pint of lager? Or the freshest Cabernet you've ever tasted? Perhaps a cheeky game of cards?
A cheeky game of cards? I really like this game, the atmosphere and the dialogues are great. I agree. Trade. Nope.
Enjoy the night, Miss Morozova.
I'm afraid that this is the wrong person. I feel like I should... I feel like I should come back. That's not the one I was supposed to go, I think.
This place sure looks grimy, but not without its own kind of charm.
I'm afraid that I can't find it. But I don't think... Okay, at least we know now that there is... that there was the bar. And maybe if we don't find anything better, then we can go back and ask the people. Saloon! Good thing I didn't ask them. That's the right thing. Can you look at this?
The community board. Let's see. Politics, local events, lifestyle columns. Quite a lot of missing people listings. Interesting.
Interesting. Let's go inside.
Perched upon a rotting barrow, my eyes survey the fallow field. Where once the wheat grew tall and narrow, now crops bestow a paltry yield. The bitter wind turns lakes to stillness, no saplings in the frozen earth. The farmer's wife now writhes with illness as embers die upon the hearth. See how in the forest hollow the firewood it gathers moss, while in the tavern, ripe with sorrow, the farmer drinks to his great loss. Now raise a toast to her, my brother, nature shall we never scorn. Though often a tempestuous mother, we may yet see the summer's dawn.
The summer's dawn.
Bravo!
Yeah, it was okay. I guess those people liked it very much.
Thank you. Thank you kindly, dear friends.
I'm not the biggest fan of poetry, but I think it was okay. Oh,
I don't think this clock is working, but it doesn't seem like anybody here cares.
are they all vampires? Maybe. I can talk to him.
I presume you are the famous Evgeny Skvortsov?
I don't know how famous I am, but I certainly am him. And whom do I owe the pleasure?
I'm Lisa, the doctor's new recruit. I was looking around and came in here just in time for the poem. Is that something new?
Enchanté, Lisa.
Enchanté.
The poem is actually from my old book. I'm having a bit of writer's block recently.
Oh, that's sad.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's nothing that a nice drink won't cure.
I'm not quite sure if you should drink to write better stuff. Let's talk about this book.
You know, I happen to have read your poetry book recently.
I wish people would talk like this in real life. Oh yeah, that would be very... I think back in the days they talked like this, but nowadays, I think everything is declining. Sadly.
Have you? I am honored. And what did you think?
Quite good. Have to go. No. Let's say, what does derivative mean? Dismissive doesn't sound good. Let's say brilliant.
It was brilliant.
He may remember this in the future.
Reminded me of early Byron. So passionate and brave.
And don't praise it too much, otherwise maybe he doesn't believe you.
Thank you. That's quite a compliment. You do know your poetry.
You do know your poetry, yeah.
Don't act too surprised, please.
You're right. My apologies.
Yeah, I'm not dumb.
I think such nice sentiment deserves a toast.
Oh, Shanti.
Would you do a celebratory vodka shot with me?
Am I allowed to drink vodka?
Vodka isn't really something I drink nowadays.
I only drink human blood.
You know that nobody actually likes vodka, don't you? It's designed to be terrible, to make you feel terrible.
But why are you drinking it then? That doesn't make any sense to me.
That's why it's a perfect companion for your misery.
But don't you get even more misery then?
After all, isn't that why people drink in the first place?
Well, maybe, yeah.
What a compelling pitch.
Advertising is what poets are really made for.
I still don't
isn't
want
it?
to drink it. Why not? Am I supposed to drink it? Well, should I or shouldn't I? And what does blood 5 mean? The music stopped. Oh, now it's back. Is the music too loud, by the way? Or the voices? And should I drink it or shouldn't I? You decide if you want. In the meantime, I'm also drinking, but just some water. Because I don't really like alcohol. That's not something I drink. I just don't like the taste. You shouldn't catch, shouldn't drink. Yeah, that's true. So maybe, should I say another time? Or am I supposed to do it? Nah, give a girl no chance.
Still, perhaps another time.
Suit yourself, my lady.
Oh, my relationship got bad. Well, I don't care.
To the art of poetry, may it continue to shape minds and move the human spirit. Whew, that went down easy. Say, Lisa, perhaps you've rescued me from my writer's block.
Oh,
I just might have a stroke of inspiration.
that is good.
Delightful news. Although I'm not sure I can take credit for it.
Nonsense. That's what muses always do. Inspire naturally, without even realizing it.
Don't you have a wife?
Why don't you come back another night? You'll be my first audience and judge.
I'll be looking forward to it.
Maybe that's why she's always in the church.
Well, you know what they say. The break is short between the first and the second shot.
Another one?
I'll go chat with Arben and get some more.
That is not good, dude. Be careful.
Good night, Evgeny. Be careful with your misery, companion.
Don't worry, Lisa. He and I are good friends.
That was weird. Was like he wanted to say something different. Wow! Was he supposed to do that? What am I doing behind here? Huh. Well, anybody else wants to talk to me? I don't think so. Well then, goodbye and good riddance. It was not my type of place. Oh, some people arrived.
The community board. Let's see. Politics, local events.
Already looked at this. I think I'm walking in the wrong direction. Can I? Oh, I can run. Grocery store. Do I have to buy groceries?
If I ever need to send a letter, I can drop it off here.
That is interesting. I don't have to go to buy groceries. Is that maybe the Anastasia?
This must be Anastasia. I should come up and introduce myself. Good sermon today?
More or less the same one as always. But then again,
She looks pretty.
people don't usually go to the church expecting plot twists.
Well, at least it's good enough for someone to come more than once.
I suppose that's true. Forgive me. I don't believe I've seen you around here before. Are you new in town?
Yep. I just got here.
I arrived just a couple days ago.
Oh, in that case, let me welcome you to the town.
Thank you.
My husband and I are relatively new here ourselves.
Yeah.
My name is Anastasia, by the way. I teach at the quaint little music school down the road.
Oh, the music school.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Lisa. I work as an apprentice under the doctor.
Oh, I can talk with her about her art. Church choir music school. I feel like I should talk about the church choir because I already talked about the music school with her.
The church choir here sounds remarkable. The tenor in particular is something else.
Doesn't it?
I must admit, I didn't expect to hear something like that in such a small town.
I couldn't agree more. You have quite an ear for music.
Well, thank you.
You sound
I was
surprised.
listening a lot to
Do I give
Taylor
off
Swift,
such a bad
so-
impression?
Oh no, it's just that I rarely meet anyone I have a lot in common with around here. Not anymore, at least.
Oh, that's sad. What about the music school?
A music teacher. That must be so rewarding.
It's true. When I see a spark of passion in a student, especially a child, it does make my day 1,000 times brighter. Do you play an instrument yourself?
I used to play a little bit of the piano.
I used to play fiddle when I was little. Not anymore.
Ah, that's a real shame. But trust me, it's never too late to pick up an instrument again.
Yeah, maybe.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
Let's go for a walk.
I'm sorry, it's time for me to head home. My husband is waiting. I hope.
I hope so too, because I just saw him in the saloon.
But perhaps you'd like to keep me company on the way back.
Yeah, why not?
Who would refuse a stroll on such a nice summer evening?
The tenor that you so precisely placed belongs to Father Mikhail. Father Mikhail has a true gift. His voice is unbelievable. I find it very difficult to listen when he speaks, or agree with anything he says. But when he sings, I just can't help myself.
It is frustrating when you can't deny the talent in a person you don't admire.
Isn't that the truth?
What is that supposed to mean? Fiddle when I was little? That even rhymes, oh yeah. I didn't realize. Oh, we teleported.
So, are you planning to come visit the church yourself?
Yeah, maybe. Of course, maybe. Maybe.
Honestly, I'm still thinking about it. I had a lot of life changes lately. Not sure if I'm ready for it just yet.
I understand. I've been through a couple of those myself. Think about it, though. It would be nice to see a friendly face when I listen to the choir next time. If I'm completely honest with you, I come there mostly to listen to the choir.
Well then, maybe I can visit. What?
The lights are off.
Oh, so he's not back home. Is something wrong?
Is something wrong?
I mean, I know what's wrong. He's a drinker.
Nothing really. My husband. I don't think he's home yet. Well, it was such a pleasure to meet you, Lisa. Would you stop by my school when you have a moment? I'd love to hear your thoughts.
I got an invitation.
And who knows, perhaps we can revive some of your old music skills.
Yes.
That never goes away, you know. Not fully.
Of course. I would like nothing more.
Splendid! We are open from Wednesdays to Saturdays.
Wednesdays to Saturdays.
I'll make sure to drop by. Have a good night, Anastasia.
Good night, Lisa.
The lights are on. Someone must be at home.
Yeah, she just went into the door. But now I know where they live.
The lights are on. Someone must be at home.
I wonder who it will be. So let's see at the... think I was supposed to steal something. But everything is checked. Find the cat. Okay. Oh. I have 5 points available. Let's give 1 to each. Or maybe 2 to this. And 1 more to this. I think I have a lot of history and politics already, so let's do this. Yeah. Okay, so now I wonder what I shall do. And by the way, one more time I wanted to ask, but you don't have to answer immediately. Is the music and the sound good enough? Because I'm afraid it's too loud. Bookstore. The sound is great. Okay, thank you very much. Because it's sometimes difficult to know. I'm in a park. Can I walk? Oh.
The scales of stability, the symbol of our country. How patriotic.
It's also the symbol of the law. I fought the law and the law won. Hopefully not. I mean, usually the law wins. And usually it's good that the law is winning. I think. I don't know. Oh.
Blocked. I should try again earlier in the day.
What is this? The town hall. Oh. I'm finding those pieces very easily. But I don't know where I'm going. I don't want to go into the dark forest. Not yet. Am I supposed to go into the dark forest?
That's one messy path. I'd rather wait for it to be tidied up.
Yeah, you're right. I agree. Was there a different path to go? Maybe. Oh yeah, down here. Where am I? Oh, I am here. Yeah, it's very pretty. I wish I had a dress like that. Saloon. We could check on the dude again, but first I want to see grocery store. I want to go into the grocery store. Oh, I like those grocery stores. I really like those, because then you can, wow. I mean, wow. Because back in the days you could buy single things. And sweets Like you didn't have to buy a whole package, just a piece of this, a piece of that. I think there are still the music. Still places like that, but very few.
Too bad I can't eat pastries anymore. At least I can still enjoy the smell.
Oh no, she can't eat. Well, that's sad. Oh yes, and the bordeaux color of the dress looks amazing. Yeah, I like the color very much.
This produce looks so fresh. I almost feel like eating solid food again.
Oh! I'm very sorry.
What can I do for you?
Do you have some blood? Oh. I don't want to drink.
Have a nice evening.
Anything particular you're looking for?
Am I supposed to
Come
trade?
again soon.
Let's see what I have to trade. I have nothing to trade. So I'm the oh. She was using her fan. Okay, well, see ya. Yeah, I have money? Oh. I have 25 bucks. Maybe I could buy stuff. But you know what? I keep it a little bit. I don't... Oh, there's someone. Who are you, sir?
Hello.
Hello.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Hi there.
Hi there. He was nice. Let's follow him.
Apologies.
Apologies.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Hi there.
Hi there. Let's go into the saloon again and see if the dude's still there. I can't tell and go back to your wife. She's waiting for you. He ignores me. The audacity. Okay, well then. Let's go to the one. Oh,
Good evening.
good evening. Let's go to the music school. Maybe I find the documents here. But I think
What an interesting collection. You can see how much effort Anastasia puts into her work. I can't believe Anastasia is able to play all those instruments. She's so talented.
there's a triangular guitar.
What a magnificent instrument. It seems to have a life of its own. I can imagine it having a wise, graceful personality.
Are you talking about the piano? Well,
I can't believe Anastasia is able to play all those instruments. She's so talented.
wait, there's something. The tapestry is broken. Maybe they are hiding something. That's it. Well, then I leave. Maybe I can talk to those guys.
Wait a second. I can sense he isn't human.
She's a vampire.
Could it be that a vampire is working here?
Yeah, why not? I think in a bar, it's always night.
Good evening.
How can I be of service?
Are you a vampire?
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice that you are...
I don't want to say a vampire. That might be too direct. And what if he's not a vampire? Let's say, how do I phrase it?
Not sure how to phrase it exactly.
Yes, yes. I am what you think I am. Name's Yurgis.
I'm Lisa.
Oh, he will remember this in the future.
Pleasure. If you're ever in need of Cabernet, let me know.
Thank you.
It's actually affordable here, unlike that posh place Arbin runs.
Oh, that's good. I can get cheap Cabernet.
What would you like?
Cards? Trade. Cards.
I'd like to play some cards.
Oh, do I? I'm so bad at playing cards. Okay, game of 21. Card game of 21 is similar to blackjack, but I don't know what blackjack is. One of the main differences is the scoring system. King equals 4 points, Queen equals 3 points, Jack equals 2 points, Ace equals 11 points. The object of the game is to get as close as possible to 21 points without going over. Player goes first, the dealer goes second. Players aren't allowed to stack more than 5 cards. 5 cards. Okay, King 4, Queen 3, Jack 2, and Ace 11. Can I not? Can I exit? I don't wanna play exit, yeah. I have to keep my money close.
To what do I owe the pleasure, Miss Morozova?
Am I supposed to trade with him? Let's see. Let's try to trade with him. Menu. A fish. 1 buck. I have the fish. No, I am supposed to buy a fish. For the cat. Maybe. Should I buy 1 fish? No, I'm not selling anything. Let's buy 1 fish. Why not? Dried fish. I don't know why I did that.
Good choice.
Okay.
Dr. Morozova, how nice to see you.
How nice to see you. Am I so... You know what? I'm just thinking, well, maybe I can give the dried fish to the cat.
I'd like to play some cards.
I think I have to play
This
cards
is going
with
to be
him.
fun.
And I bet 1 coin. Only 1. Deal. I have a 6. And I have a 10. Let's hit. The queen was 3, so I have 9. Let's hit. That's 18. I think I should stop. God damn it! 1 more. And then I stop. 6. Hey. It's 9 again. Oh, they're counting on the side. 12. Another one. Did I broke it? I think I lost again. Fuck this! Hell nah! I won't spend any money anymore! Never coming back! Hell nah! Goodbye! And good evening. You're evil. Shit, I wanted to destroy the bathroom. That's why you don't gamble. Gambling is very bad. I lost 3 coins. 1 for a fish and 2 for a goddamn game. Gosh darn it. I'm going. Wait, maybe the cat is back and I can give it some fish. No. Maybe the cat is hiding?
It's a storage room for the building. That's also where packages are delivered.
I see something down there. Can I become a bed? How can I become a bed again? I forgot. I have to remember. Well, after we gambled all our money...
Can't put a cloth on this one. Would only raise questions. Makes for a strange reality check every time I come back home.
Let's talk to the doctor. Oh, I have to hold this. Okay. So when we go outside after that again. And then we transform into a bed, and maybe then I can fly on the top of the building or something and look if I can find the cat. Hello.
Welcome, Miss Morozova. Appreciate you coming over straight away. Punctuality is a highly important quality in a doctor.
That's good.
I trust you had a restful night? Or rather, day, I suppose.
Yes, thank you.
I did. Thank you. Never thought that sleeping in a coffin would be so comfortable.
Yes, well, we have a lot to cover, don't we? Where would you like to start?
I'd love to start with my medical duties, if you don't mind. You mentioned you might have some tasks for me?
I most certainly do. As of last month, the only other doctor in the area passed away, God rest his soul.
Oh.
Not that he was that much help. Human medicine has always been a step behind. But, I admit, with most of my time spent on new research, the work did start to pile up. There is some administrative and patient work I'd like you to take care of. Is this something you think you can handle?
Yeah.
Certainly. What should I start with?
Do you remember the woman who was here when you arrived?
I think...
Faina? Of course.
Oh,
I
yeah,
actually
of course
already
I know
stopped
her.
by her place.
Yeah.
Ha! Went to see the neighbours before talking with me. Quite unorthodox.
Well, I'm sorry. Actually, that's not true because I was talking to you and then I changed my mind.
Anyway, as your first assignment, I'd like you to pay her a home visit and look over the bite spot on her neck.
Are you drinking blood from her?
I've observed some curious rashes around tick bites in my time. I don't exactly know if there's a correlation, but best to make sure she's doing well. She lives in our building, so shouldn't be much trouble anyway.
Will do.
Splendid. As for the rest of the tasks, you'll find them all in the journal on my desk. Feel free to borrow my medical bag and use the lab as needed.
Not that I already did that.
I myself am particularly proud of my lab's blood testing instruments. I dare say they are far ahead of any mortal medical equipment. To more material matters, your allowance will be distributed gradually as you progress.
Understood. I'll get to it then.
Looking forward to tracking your progress. A doctor's work is never done.
Well, I did that the other way around. But, you know. Purchase bandages. Oh.
What can I do for you?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, let's ask him.
May I ask how you were turned?
As your sire, I do owe you my story, but I have to warn you, it's a rather gruesome one. Are you sure you'd like to hear it?
Yeah. Yes, please.
After my time in the Countess's basement, I don't think much could shock me.
Well, if you must know. It was a feral that attacked me and my wife at the time, Clara. It struck our carriage one night as we were travelling through the woods, coming from a party.
Oh, that's so cool.
A feral?
A wild vampire. Would you trust doctor that has a coffin in his office? A hammer. I would think it's quite weird. And I also don't trust him because I think he has something to do with my turning into a vampire.
A vampire that has been driven mad by their lust for blood.
Oh.
I didn't realize such creatures existed outside of folklore.
They're a cautionary tale of what can happen to us if one overindulges for years on end. It all happened in an eye. As I recall, the vehicle turned over and we both tumbled to the dirt.
That was so loud.
He feasted on Clara first and bled her dry.
Oh, that's sad. I'm very sorry.
How horrible. I'm so sorry for your loss.
It's been some time now, so it doesn't hurt quite as much, but thank you, dear. In any case, his appetite must have somewhat subsided. Still, it wasn't enough for the beast, so he sunk his teeth into my neck. Suddenly, a blind rage overcame me, and I bit off part of his ear.
What? So you tell me you were sitting there watching him killing your wife, and then when he started to bite you, then you got overcome with rage and bit off his ear? Couldn't you have done that earlier?
Immortal being or not, I can tell you with certainty he didn't like it one bit.
Of course he didn't. I wouldn't like it either if someone bit in my ear.
I can imagine.
That must have snapped him out of his frenzy. He looked around as if just awoken, observed what he'd done, and rapidly retreated.
Wait a second. A bit in his ear. Have you ever done some boxing or any sort of kind of stuff? Because sometimes there are people who do that. Just wondering.
Somehow I managed to get home by morning, but the nightmare didn't end that night.
You returned.
You must have swallowed some of his blood when you bit him, and...
Precisely. You must have read about the turning ritual in human folklore. Well done. All kinds of knowledge tends to come in handy from time to time, even silly fairy tales.
So, what happened after you returned?
We'll talk more about this some other time, perhaps. There's much work we must attend to now.
Of course.
Well, that was an interesting story.
Dr. Volkov's vessel. Nothing fancy, of course. Efficient use of space. Makes perfect sense. I wonder if vampires' eyesight deteriorates the same as humans. If so, the doctor is a prime candidate for thicker glasses with such dim lighting.
I'm not so sure about that. Because don't they have superpowers and heal and stuff?
If you don't mind, I'd prefer the window closed.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
I mean, I understand. What if suddenly the sun gets up because you forget that it's day already and then you get burned? Now let's check on the old lady.
Hi, Lisa. Make yourself at home, please.
Perform a checkup.
I actually came to follow up on your appointment with Dr. Volkov. So, how are you feeling? Any noticeable rashes or discomfort?
Oh, I feel just fine, dear. Thank you for asking. The heat's been getting the best of me lately, though.
Didn't think it was that warm outside. But then again, maybe I just haven't spent enough time in my new body.
Anyway, I say there's no such thing as bad weather. To each their own.
It seems like there's nothing worrisome on your neck. Still, if you notice anything, make sure to let me or the doctor know.
Of course, dear.
Let's check if she has a fever.
Huh. It seems like you do have a mild fever.
Anything I should worry about?
Better run some tests.
This may be a great opportunity to use Dr. Volkov's experimental lab equipment. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about, but just in case, let's take a blood sample, shall we?
Whatever you say, Doctor.
Just relax. It will only hurt for a second.
But am I allowed to do that as a vampire? Oh, a blood sample took from Farina during a checkup.
Perfect. Now, have some more tea and a nice rest. I'll take this to the laboratory.
Thank you for stopping by, dear.
I should be going. Might I stop by again sometime to check in on you?
That would be lovely. You're always welcome in this house.
Have a good night.
Good night, little dove. Thank you for everything.
These books are written in a foreign language. They look beautiful.
I already looked at the books, I think. Let's see. Huh? But I wanted to. This is not a good time to use vampire powers, god damn it. Maybe outside. Because I wanted to, see if I can find the cat. Aha! They're humans. Oh. I got another piece. I'm just looking if the cat is on the rooftop. On the balcony, maybe? Wait. No. Wait. Another painting piece. I thought it would be the cat, but at least I'm finding some painting pieces. Oh, there's a... Huh? I didn't notice that I could fly so far. Can I turn into a human? Yeah. I didn't go into the church. Or I'm not invited.
What can I do for you tonight?
Oh, nothing. Have a
Goodbye,
nice day.
my lady.
Oh no. Can I pet the... Please horse sound.
Good girl, Marta.
That she is.
I wanted to pet them. But wow.
The gates are closed. I can think of another way to get in, though.
Ooh. Yeah. I could fly above. But yeah. Ooh. Another piece. I don't know why I am here though. I wanted to go to the... This day lasts forever. I wanted to go to the, what was it? Is there anything interesting here? I don't think so. Then let's leave again. maybe anything I can visit with the... No. But wait. Is that my graveyard? My grave? No? Okay. Well then let's fly away again. How can I leave? You can't take human shape while you're in airport. But I wanted to leave. Am I stuck here or no?
Perfect. I'll simply unlatch it from here.
Oh, I have it unlocked. Can I do anything now here? No. Well, at least now it's unlocked. That's very useful. They're singing in the church. I was supposed to buy something. Let's see. Quests. Complete the first set of doctor's medical tasks. You have some blood. Maybe I can buy something. I think I should buy something. Let's see.
What can I do for you?
Let's see. Maybe we can trade. Oh. They also have dried fish. Oh, they have a... Oh, they have luxury coffins. Why does a grocery store offer you a coffin to buy? Bandages. The bad thing is I don't remember how many bandages I was supposed to buy. Shit. Let's check on the thing. Or can I check in my inventory? Do I have a quest? I think I have to check it in the room.
Good evening. Excuse me.
Let's run back to the room then.
Hello. Apologies. Greetings. Hi there.
And then we can buy the bandages. And we also have to inspect the blood anyway, so now we can also do that. In case we have to do anything else with it. I examined vagina. Sort medical records. Purchase bandages. Purchase a pack of fresh bandages from the general store to refill the inventory. Oh. Okay, so I have to buy one. That's easy. How can I examine the blood of...
What should I work on today?
Analyze Farina's blood. I do that later, because if I do that now, the time passes, and what if I go to the grocery store, and then it's day, and then I get burned. I don't want to get burned. So we quickly buy the bandages. And then yeah. Can I also buy bandages from this dude?
How may I assist you today?
Do you have a discount on the bandages, sir? No. Bandages. Buy. Can I sell something?
There you go.
Thank you very much. So now I have the bandages. Shall we? Maybe. Let's have a quick look at the house from the other person. Oh. Because maybe she's asleep now.
Locked.
The music
Nice
is still
evening,
so
isn't
nice.
it?
Yeah, I think so too.
The lights are on. Someone must be at home.
Oh, so she's still not sleeping. That's it. Well then, oh wait, I haven't transformed into a vampire here. Ew.
Oh!
Oh! Oh. Wait. I didn't want it to leave. I wanted to check out the site too. Good thing I did! First I can find a piece. And then I can offer my dried fish to the cat.
Hello there. You're Faina's friend, aren't you?
Pet the cat. Name the cat. Can I do both, please? Let's pet the cat.
What a pretty cat you are.
Huh, I got an achievement for that. And now shall we name it? But which name shall we give it?
Maybe I should give you a name. Who do you look like most, huh?
Aw, I thought I could give it a name on my own. I would have named it Ginger, maybe. Because ginger means red, I think. I don't want to name a cat Ghost. She does look like a ghost to me. And Augustus. Who names a cat Augustus? Maybe I just call it pumpkin then. Pumpkin like pumpkin. What do you think? Pumpkin or Augustus? It surely looks a little bit like a pumpkin because pumpkins are also orange. Yeah, let's call it pumpkin.
How about pumpkin?
How's your proving?
You like that, don't you? In that case, pleased to make your acquaintance, Pumpkin.
Very pleased. Pet the cat again.
Oh, what a sweetheart.
And now we leave. Quite successful we were. Oh no, it vanished. Maybe I should have named it Ghost after all. But Pumpkin is a way cuter name. So yeah. Can I go?
That's one messy path. I'd rather wait for it to be tidied up.
I vanished. Oh, there I am.
Fly away now.
What did you say? No. I'm not. I won't be mean. I shall do my tasks. Wait. Sorry. I just wanted to check again if I can talk to the guy in the saloon now. I'm not quite sure if this is anything I could do. Maybe I have to wait till the other day. Okay, then I do my tasks as doctor. I analyze the blood, and I have the. You could drink the blood of the person in the pub. I don't know. Maybe I could. But I think I have enough blood in me, because the glass is still full. And I think that means that I have enough blood. But should you? Oh, to be mean. Oh yeah, maybe I could. But I don't know if I really could or should. Purchase bandages. I get rewards. Collect reward. Examine. Collect reward. I want to examine.
What should I work
blood
on today?
first? Analyze Farina's blood sample.
What incredible lab instruments. It's as if I'm looking into the future or reading a Jules Verne book. Let's take a look at the doctor's notes. I'm sure I can figure it out. Perfect. Now I should wait some time to check the results. They should be ready tomorrow, but if I wait longer than that, it may be too late.
Why am I burning?
Lisa.
Dr. Volkov, I have some questions. I'd like to ask about my situation, if that's all right.
I'm scared why I'm not burning. How was your turn?
It was you who turned me into a vampire, wasn't it?
That is correct.
But why?
But I don't remember anything from that day. What exactly happened?
Lisa, I want you to know that I take full responsibility for what happened to you. As your sire, I promise to do my best to ease your transition as a vampire.
However,
in my professional opinion, forcing this memory may be highly detrimental to a fledgling psyche. I can't, in good conscience, reveal the repressed memory of your death before it resurfaces on its own.
Oh. Okay.
all right. I understand.
Trust me, this is for your own good. I will tell you one thing, though. In your case, it was either this or death, and I didn't make that choice lightly.
Well, I prefer this than death.
I hope that eases your mind, even if only a little.
Shoulder burn.
I was wondering if perhaps you could take a look at something for me.
Oh, yes, you got a burn.
I felt a strange burning sensation on my upper shoulder on the night of my awakening. I check it myself, but sadly, mirrors are of little help lately.
Yes, of course. Let me have a peek. Most peculiar. That does not seem like a medical issue, but rather a magical interference that caused a bond.
Oh no.
Not too uncommon, sadly, among us. I wish our kind referred to science more often than to that otherworldly nonsense.
Is it bad?
This isn't quite my area, so I'm hesitant to offer a diagnosis, but... That being said, it's likely to have been applied by a foreign entity. Depending on that entity, it could be rather harmless, or...
dangerous.
Or not. You didn't happen to see who might have left it on you, did you?
No, it was pretty dark.
No. Whoever it was must have been behind the closed door.
I see. In that case, I'm afraid it's one of those wait-and-see situations, dear.
That doesn't sound very good.
Let me know if you have any updates.
Thank you.
Thank you, Doctor. I'll keep you posted.
You're most welcome, dear.
Well...
Oh, who lived here before?
I was wondering about the vanity.
Oh, that's right. I forgot it was even there. Would you like me to cover it with something? I know some of us don't like to be reminded of our condition that way.
Oh, it's not that. I just wanted to ask who lived there before me. Presumably a human lady?
Oh. Well, if you must know, it used to be my daughter's room.
Oh. Is she dead?
Your daughter?
Yes, however, it's been vacant for quite some time now. Didn't feel right to have all that space unused, so it's a good thing that it finally serves a purpose. Again. Anyway, what were we talking about?
Maybe she's not dead.
It doesn't seem like he wants to talk about this now. Maybe I should ask another time.
What about vampire doctor?
It must be an interesting position,
Suspicious,
being
yeah.
a vampire doctor and treating humans.
I suppose it is. But like with everything else, give it enough time and you'll get used to it. In a way, I'm sort of a link between the two groups. I have insight into humanity that our kind tends to lose touch with. as well as knowledge that humans don't accumulate due to, well, death.
What do you do when you have to explain fang marks on bodies?
Yeah.
Ah, that's not nearly as much of an issue as one would think. Tell the humans it's a snake bite, and nobody bats an eye. Oldest trick in the book.
But a snake bite that big? And how many snakes are running or are running around in this town then?
Huh. Creative.
Why are the snakes all biting at the same spot?
I'm quite enjoying my room. Thank you again for your hospitality. I've never had a space to myself before.
Very pleased to hear that.
Since it seems that I'm here indefinitely, would you mind if I maybe decorate it a bit? Make it more my own?
Yes. Yes, of course. Perhaps the room could use a caring touch after all these years.
So his daughter is gone some years already.
There's a general store between the church and the salon. You can try ordering some new items there.
I think I already was there.
Make yourself at home.
Thanks for the tip.
Thank you. I'll make sure to stop by.
The time is ticking. Am I supposed to do anything?
What should I work on today?
Oily. What if I don't finish all the tasks? I don't think I have to finish all the tasks. The time is ticking, that makes me nervous. It's not ticking that much here. On June 13th. But what do I do if I didn't finish? I hope that's not bad. Can I finish it tomorrow? Maybe I can finish it tomorrow. Yeah, maybe. Well then, maybe I just go in my home because I feel like I don't have much time.
Too bad I can't see my reflection in mirrors anymore. I wonder if I will one day forget my face.
Oh, but then maybe someone can paint your face. I think I'm ready to finish that day. Cause I feel like the time is running. Let's see. I think I should finish that day. I did a lot. Let's check one more time all my quests. I finished that. Visit Anastasia at the music school. I couldn't do that because she's at her home. Visit Aaron at her salon. I couldn't talk to her. I found the cat. I did a lot of stuff for the doctor, but not all of it. Find the dude. I couldn't I could find him, but I think he has to write it first. Read the blood test results in the doctor's lab. Okay, I'll do that tomorrow. Higher society complete. Okay, well then maybe before it's too late, the time is ticking. I change into my gown, and then... No! No! There we go. And now I go to sleep. Yes. Maybe I get the wizard in the
Mama?
night. Oh. Where's the cat?
What's wrong, Lisa? Why aren't you asleep? I can't.
Maybe I'm dreaming.
Would you sing me the lullaby, please? Oh, all right. Let me tuck you back in. Now close your eyes and listen. Hush now, the sun's gone to sleep. Close your eyes, rest now in peace. In the morn you'll awake and the darkness will flee, and the light will await you and me, await you and me. You sing so well, Mommy.
Well, it didn't work. She's still awake.
Do you think I'll be able to sing like you when I grow up? You can do anything you put your mind to when you grow up. Anything at all. Ooh, really? I hope everyone will like it when I sing too. Of course they will, my sunshine. Now, rest your little eyes. Good night, Mommy. Sweet dreams, my darling.
Good night. The next day.
Lisa.
Who's talking?
Lisa.
Who's there?
What? What's going on? Why is the window open?
Is it Hussar again? Sneaking into my room? Huh? Close it.
Your soul is mine.
Huh?
Who is this? Where are you?
Ah! Damn candle.
Idiot! I knew it was you. Huh? Some injections cost action points. Hold to activate them. That sneaky little bastard. You're so right. Why can't I do anything? I don't know what the text is saying. I'm holding this, but it's not working. Is that bugged? I feel like that's bugged. What shall I do? Oh, I have to talk to him. But then I lose time. But I think that I don't have any option. I have to do this. I can't leave the room.
Hussar?
Oh, now
What are you
something.
doing here?
Oh, but I was already doing 2 hours. Okay, I finished that conversation and then I stop for the day. Because then I can save.
I got you, didn't I?
No, you didn't. I knew it was you immediately.
Was this all a prank?
No, you didn't.
You didn't get me. After all the nonsense I've seen, it takes more than a floating candle to scare me.
Exactly.
Looks like someone is a sore loser.
Hell, Ma.
How did you manage to do all this?
The only loser in this room is you.
Well, I already had your warm invitation, so I helped myself to your room.
You still are supposed to knock. What if I'm busy?
And then I turned invisible for a hilarious prank.
Haha, nobody laughed.
Turn invisible. We can do that?
Uh-huh. Didn't I tell you?
I don't remember.
I think I'd remember it if you did.
Could have sworn I told you. Want to try it now? Just hold your breath and relax. It will come to you.
Actually, I kinda wanna be invisible. Turn invisible by choosing it in your ability wheel.
There you go. Where's Lisa? I don't know.
You really can't see me?
I cannot. Otherwise, you wouldn't be invisible, would you?
Wow.
Oh, now that I think about it, that could have been another hilarious jape. Lord only knows what you would be up to thinking you're invisible.
I don't know this dude. I don't think he's a nice one.
What a missed opportunity.
Pinch and wrench. Hell yeah.
Ah!
Oh, I got an achievement, prankster. That's what you get.
Now that's a funny jape.
That's just immature.
No, it isn't. Is it even? But you tell me it's mature to prank someone?
Be careful with this ability. You can only stay invisible for so long before your power starts draining.
Oh. Oh yeah, my blood is getting lower.
You have to remember to take breaks in between.
When Lisa is invisible, she is capable of stealing from the town citizens. In order to do so, hold while near the target individual and then succeed in a time challenge. Remember, if Lisa gets caught stealing, she will be sent to jail. And even in cases of success, stealing will impact your morality. But I have to steal. Sometimes, I mean, because I have to steal those documents, don't I? That was one of the quests. And now I can do this. Okay.
Now that we've all had our fun, how are things going with the happy couple?
Which couple? Oh, yeah.
I met Anastasia and got to know her a little bit.
She sounds like a nice broad. I thought you two might hit it off. Do you think this is who you will use to get the invitation?
Yeah, maybe. Actually, I'm not sure, because what if I can make the dude very drunk and then I can use him?
Not sure yet. Maybe it's worth talking to them both some more. I met Evgeny and got to know him a little.
Charming fellow, huh? I'm sure you two will hit it off. Do you think this is who you will use to get the invitation?
Or do I have to choose?
Not sure yet. Maybe it's worth talking to them both some more.
I think I have to choose one of them.
I met Anastasia and got to know her a little bit.
She sounds like a nice broad. I thought you two might hit it off. Do you think this is who you will use to get the invitation?
I feel like maybe, yeah. Let's take her.
I don't see why not. We seem to get along.
Obviously, it doesn't really matter to the Countess who you choose as long as you get that invitation and those documents. On a personal note, though, it may not always be better to pick who you like more.
Oh, yeah.
How so?
When it comes to the hunt, it's those who you get close to that get hurt. Just something to consider.
Thanks for the tip.
I haven't thought this far ahead. Thanks for the tip, Hussar.
Just something to consider. Anyhow,
You're just leaving now?
I suppose my job here is done.
Job? I'm sorry, do they pay you to play tricks on people?
I never thought about it this way. Maybe my line of work isn't so bad. Good luck with the invitation. I'll be rooting for you. Kind of.
Kind of. Okay. Now let's close the window. No intruders anymore. Can I pick up the candle? No. But you know what? I could stop right here. Or should I leave and finish the tasks of the doctor, or should I stop here? I think I'm wearing that today. I can't wear the same clothes all the days. Let's see. Let's have a look at our tasks. Yeah, maybe I do that. You know what? Let's click this. So next time I know what I'm supposed to do. And because I'm close to the
Too
mirror,
bad I can't see my reflection in mirrors anymore.
I can save.
I wonder if I will one day forget my face.
But you can ask someone to paint you, and then you can remember your face forever. Well, I think now it's time to say goodbye and wish you a wonderful rest of your weekend. Thank you very, very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, I like this game so far, and maybe probably I'm not streaming next weekend, but the weekend after next weekend I might stream again. Yeah. So, yeah, I guess that's it. Thank you very much. See you soon. And goodbye. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Goodbye.